Start the thunder. Start. Go to the thunder for me. Give me a thunder. Perfect. Give me the sound of thunder. Just for me. Give me the sound. Well, that perfectly works. What can I say? Anyway, that is really important. That's opinions between dark empaths, psychopaths, or sociopaths. Donald Trump, Putin, Vladimir, Adolf Hitler, Ted Bundy, Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden, and then Judah. So let's start to first to last. So moving on, we have first Donald Trump. That said that he's a psychopath. I tell you why. He wants everyone to do what he says. Try to eliminate LGBTQ plus for no reason, and coldly sometimes doing adultery secretly. Luckily, some security guards got in the spot, but you know what's gonna happen if you get guts to shit on one of Donald Trump's wife. Well, the security guards are in big trouble. Like, they're gonna get fired from their job and even jail or death penalty for illegal stalking presidents. Donald Trump go to court because he takes some illegal files without permission, and that results to conspiracy that no one forgets. Moving on, we have Vladimir Putin. And that said, he's a sociopath. And most people agree. As you can see in the news, Putin liked taunting others and dominate the world. Like, one time He disguised with a mask, like a real sociopath. He doesn't like seeing emotions and lack of remorse. Sometimes we don't see his tears, but I see his sadness and his really edgy nihilism. So most nihilism are sociopaths and not psychopaths. Psychopaths are rarely nihilistic, like Vecna or the Mind Flayer. It's the same. Anyway, we're not talking about special things, like not yet. So we gotta talk about all those two sides of Dad's opinions. Talk about other opinions. Adolf Hitler. That opinions about Adolf Hitler is sociopath too. Let me tell you why. Dominate the world. Talk about only himself. And cussing all the time doing policy. Besides Donald Trump has calm and cold behaviors. Unlike Adolf Hitler, he isn't cold and calm at all. He's hot-headed, he's wrathful and sadistic, just like a real sociopath. And don't forget, he's pretty vengeful in another way. He commits several genocides, and there's no surprise that he goes to hell. And no, you don't have to ask Satan about this. You don't have to. He's already in there. He's already there, to be honest. Anyway, moving on, we have Ted Bundy. That responds that he's a psychopath. Well, everyone reads that Ted Bundy is indeed a psychopath. I just read gutless of journals and newspapers that those magazines, series, and even newspapers, I guess I will believe it. Because I do agree too. He got all psychopathic traits. Like cunning, aka trickster, gradual sense of himself, which is narcissism. Cruelty. Well, no need to do further. If someone know about Ted Bundy, I guess I won't say that. Better not, because if I do, my channel will risk a strike, and I don't want that. So I will not tell the reason. But also, he's a serial killer, serial rape, and even a serial mastermind. However, he isn't a sociopath because he is cold and calm, just like Donald Trump. Except, the only difference is not politicians. It's about only for thinking about them as prey. Instead of dark empath manner. But who knows? Not all psychopaths, sociopaths, or dark empaths go to hell. So I don't know yet. Maybe he goes to hell or heaven. That's the only one I don't know. Ted Bundy. Wow. I think Ted Bundy goes none of those two. Psychopaths isn't the problem. It's his action. Check Hannibal Lecter TV series. And you will get a catchphrase saying psychopaths are not crazy and they're not aware of these or their actions and consequences, even conscious and their realities. They only get insanities and not craziness. Anyway, moving on, we go to Saddam Hussein. That shoots sociopath. Saddam Hussein who is he exactly? Well, I gotta tell. Well, I don't really read about Saddam Hussein, but he is damn weak. He wants to destroy the world and see the world as toys and insects. He only cares about himself in the country and not under others. However, he's not hard-headed, but he's just wrathful. Really, really wrathful. I think he died from nuclear warfare or hanging. Yeah, he deserves it. I think. Anyway, Osama bin Laden. That shoots dark impact. Oh boy. Is he really? I don't know. But I think I would get the reason. Well, you're right. Osama bin Laden isn't a psychopath or a sociopath. For dark empath, I don't know either. But I guess that's his choice. I accept his opinion. But I'm gonna get the reasoning right now. Boy. Where do I just start it? Oh boy. Let me think. He wants to shoot. The last time He wants to escape the security guards, that's all I know. But what is full history? Oh yeah. To be exact, he is a totalitarianism. Uh, is art spell. But not just that, he's a terrorist and an extremist at the same time. It's kind of weird, you know. I think Osama bin Laden, in my opinion, is none of them. He's just sadistic and misanthropic, that's all. None of those three. Alright. Shooter. Alright. My dad's opinion about Shooter, the Jesus Christ enemy. Dark and bad. Oh boy. Okay. How can we explain this? Judah is kinda hard to tell this opinion right. Because Judah is hard to tell. He's not enough. He's clever. Oh my god. The dark empath. Yeah, he is. Read the Bible. He got all the dark empath traits. Like jealousy and envy. Traitor. Outraged and emotionless. I mean, it's all those main traits of a dark empath. I mean, it's literally worse than a psychopath and a sociopath. Come on, you cannot escape a dark empath. It's impossible. They detect where you are. Man, it's not false, it's true. Anyway, we go to that and me. Let's discuss about scammers. Number one, scammers are always fakers. Well, yeah. It is. Because, you know, when I check some ads, I just see something all fake. When they said that a game will change you bonus without any purchasing, you will know what I found? It was all in-app purchase, so don't trust it. Sometimes they just want to say that just to think that it's real, but no, it's fake. Like I said, scammers are always fakers. And scammers will never change. Well, most likely, but some change, but it's rare. They want all your goods or money. Well, it's the same thing. Anyways, now about it. Because they want all your money. Because you know why I say that? Well, it's not just take all your money. It's like want to take your account, then change your password, and want to mess with it, and want to frame you with your family, and even Roblox, YouTube, and all that. They just want to make you terminate it. Because some scammers are hackers. Like, if you know what I mean. Alright. Scammers are miserable seeking. If you don't know what it means about miserable seeking, well, I'm gonna tell you. They want scammers like when someone is miserable at the end. But some scammers regret their actions, but it's really a rare case because most scammers are remorseless, careless, merciless, and even cruel. And sometimes hiring a hitman like a real bloodthirsty monster. But it's kinda rare. It depends on which type of scammers we have to trust. But please, guys, make sure it's the first time or the last time that I will tell you this. Or to remember, don't go to the dark web. It's dangerous. They just don't want to take all your money, but also want you to be humiliated and be falsely polite and friendly with you. And take your life as well. So please don't go there. Anyway, they are scammers like they are sadistic. Well, not all of them. But yeah, I make a point. Sadism is a common personality of a scammer. Because they're mostly inflicting pain and humiliation by scamming money Because money can be important for your rent, buying a new house, and all that. It's all important. Scammers, they're mostly merciless. Merciless means sadistic. If you find something like that, call the cops if you know the scammer. It's damn important. Anyway, wage hunting. Yeah, scammers like hunting the wage of others. Because, like I said, they're like when someone suffer. Trust me, most scammers can be psychotic. Cause scammers can be mostly on drugs and don't know what they're doing, have problem with their life and live as a gangster life. Want to take all your money or termination time. It's a death threats or a scam threats. Like, be careful who you trust and who threats your own life and money and even your account. And if you have a Roblox account, don't go to free Roblox games. Or I'm gonna tell you as a kid song to remember. So yeah, even if this harsh, I think you should learn how to be careful if you don't know yet. So I'm not gonna do the song yet, but I gotta find a beat to do it. Anyway, let's end the video once and for all. Finally, scammers is a mastermind wannabe. I mean, they always want to be a genius and a mastermind. Some of them are exactly, and they succeeded, but most likely they are either a dimwit, aka dumb, stupid, idiot, moron, incompetent, like zero IQ, no brain. I think you're familiar with all this catchphrase. Nothing is offended. All I do on this paper is all the truth. Because all I'm doing is reveal conspiracy theory.